This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Liverpool need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Now it's Mbappe. quick look, thought about cutting inside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's hit it long. Just eases him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, there's a probing ball. Xavi Alonso. Both sides exercising caution for now. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Cannavaro, tidy with his distribution. Gahey promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Liverpool clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! Now it's Drogba. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Bale takes a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk gives no quarter whatsoever. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. And here's Bellingham. That is good alertness. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Yaya Toure. Mbappe gets into a good position. And that's a dangerous... It's Drogba! Off the post! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh no, what has happened here? Has crossed in. Oh, good fly! And he has his goal! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there. It's
starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? That's going wide left. And he's managed to get free. Pings in a header! Karambeur. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Always onto this. Shoots! He scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Liverpool have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van der Sar claims comfortably. And he's got away from him. That has not gone well. He's found Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And for the first half, that is that. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat.
And we
all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
For our World Charity
So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Liverpool are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So right back into the action. Mbappe gets a foot in here. And that is out of play. Chooses to go crossfield. That has ended up in no man's land. Bale. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. And he's forced to go back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Yaya Toure. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He leaps for it! De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. Robertson. Chance to deliver. Guehi with the clearance. Bale. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This looks promising. He's shifted a chance! Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bale. Karambur. Nicely weighted ball. Now the cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And here's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Incoming delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shoot, it's Drogba! But he's left disappointed.
Drogba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's played it in low. Leicester clears without hesitation. Dembele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Karambur. Chance here to counter. This might spell... Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help...
Shot a goal! And it's there! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Threads one in. Now it's Yamal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Liverpool can feel it. Promotion now frighteningly close, but they're having to navigate around some pretty stubborn opposition here.
It's tempting to say, Peter, they're making things harder for themselves by not killing off the game when they had the chance.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Drogba. Oh, now he can run. It's Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Impressive jump. Oh, that was a brilliant... Oh, no, this does not look good. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played. There will be 4 extra minutes. Mbappe, it's a pretty loose pass. Nesta. Quality ball. Now it's Drogba. Now this could be a chance. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
Outside the stadium gate.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool really deserve full marks to have come through.
Liverpool are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yaya Toure. And there's the shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Looks to the other side. Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Matthäus. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cross needs to be good. Cleared without hesitation. Tries a shot! Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's played it in low. And it's been hooked away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. Matthäus, searching pass he's played there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So, what can they make of this?
Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, can he get onto this? Yaya Toure. Matthäus. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 25
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shapes to shoot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Marquinhos. Now it's Hazard. Good ball, good take. Hazard. Bellingham. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a good foray he's making. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Beckenbauer. Maldini. Here's Makaleli. Probing pass. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Rijkaard. Makaleli. Alexander-Arnold. This is a promising build-up. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's a sharp little ball here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he finish? Deftly away. Yaya Toure. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yaya Toure is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? This is Dembele. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That has been knocked clear. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please be made aware that smoking
Any strong
is
opinions
only
on the first
permitted in
half?
designated
Well, both
areas
sides would have
within these
expected
grounds.
a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half then, just getting going.
Liverpool are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. Alexander-Arnold looking to receive it in space. Maldini can get it clear.
Liverpool clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Messi. He is through here. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, what has happened here?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Drogba under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Threads one in. And it's Cancelo. Pass is just off target. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. Yaya Toure, looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Drogba! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mateus. João Cancelo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hazard. Tries to play it through. Drills one in. Oh, Hazard! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good. But
it's Dembele! That's another chance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Drogba! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yaya Toure, and that's played in low. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed.
Big chance! Yaya Toure.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Robertson. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's in on goal. Now it's Hazard. Great vision. In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Nigeria, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
But that has not gone well. Mateus. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hazard. Drogba into the channel. Oh, played through for the wide man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. That's destined for the flank. We've got a throw in. And here's Hazard. Looking for Mbappe! And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can...